everyone. Welcome to Good News Global. I'm Marie McNeal, coming to you from Honolulu, Hawaii. Aloha. So today is such a great episode for parents, for children, and for inspiration. We have a video that I couldn't help but share with you because every time I watch this video, it just fills my whole entire body with joy, and I just want to get up and start dancing. So I hope it has the same effect in you. And then we're bringing you an expert author and teacher of 14 years who she's just such a wealth of information. She's from Gig Harbor, Washington. And talk about tips and things to learn during the pandemic to keep your children, engaged and busy and, happy, really. I mean, I've heard a lot of things that are happening with moms and kids, and it hasn't been that easy of time when some parents, dads too, some parents are working from home and they're also at the same time when they're usually at an office working and, their child's at school. Now they're working from home and their child's at home. And so, they're just, some people are dealing with it okay. Some people it's not working out at all, and other people are, using their community, and typically using your community, as we all know, is how it works, and using the school systems. And even for people who are homeschooling your children, right now hasn't been an easy time because it's just a lot of unknown things. So we're going to help you with all of that. So it doesn't matter where you are. And I just want to let you know one thing. So, let us know what you want to see on Good News Global. Let us know what you're interested in. If you like what we show you, put in the comments. We're really here for you. We're really here to bring good news, to show you the good things that people are doing to help each other around the world. Because, when you share those things, that's how we raise the vibration of the planet together. So here you go. Check out this video.
It's a move. It's a move. It's a move. It's a move, y'all. Talk to him. Where is that? My part. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talk to him, young shot. Yeah. Like it. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Hey.
Hi, Kate. Welcome to Good News Global. Thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me. Such a treat.
So, Kate, tell us what you're up to.
Well, before this pandemic hit, I was teaching and I was in the classroom, and now I've kind of branched out. I've finished the school year online, moving over to the Zoom classroom. And then now I'm also nannying. So I have been super busy getting lots of questions. What are we going to do with these kids?
That's exactly why we invited you on today. We know that it hasn't been the easiest thing for moms and children, and especially moms who are trying to work from home for their job and take care of their kids at the same time. And because you're an expert, we wanted to come to you and we wanted to just, ask you for some tips.
Of course. Well, we know, with the pandemic can come some financial hardships. There can be limited resources. So I'm trying to keep my advice more on the eco-friendly side, more free or cheap, so that we don't have to, go all out and, some of us are having some hard times. So we want to be sensitive there to everybody. So I think the goal is to just make sure our children are engaged, they're still learning, and they're having fun. So one way that we want to make sure that we set them up for a positive learning environment is just like how we do it in the classroom, is we set up a schedule. So we all know kids need routine. And so there's so many different schedules out there that you can do with the kids. But we have to make sure that, again, it's engaging. So what I did is I found this really amazing, it's actually made out of silicone. And so it's a reusable schedule, and it has the different areas of the day. So it will have just getting up in the morning, getting dressed for the younger ones, teeth brushing, but then it will also incorporate the core areas of education. So their math time, their writing time. And so what the kids can do, they can actually stick them right on the wall and they can move them. They're interchangeable. And so this is a good way for the kids to kind of take control of their day. When kids are setting up their day, then we know, when they're making the choices that they're going to do it. So these are very affordable. They're on Amazon. It's through a company called Noodlo, which is kind of like Noodle, but Noodlo. And so they make this really great product. So I recommend it to all moms. It's a lifesaver.
Oh my gosh, this is a great idea. Wow, this is, I think, the best tip ever, because I think that's probably what's missing from moms is the routine. And so if moms are working from home and they give their kids the routine, you're telling us that if you allow the child to help with the routine, they're more likely to follow the routine.
Yes,
correct?
Exactly. And so we see that in the classroom all the time. So just keeping the consistency with the kids at home, they're really going to thrive with that.
Oh, wonderful. Woo! All right. Tip number 1.
Yeah. And so also, a lot of questions I get from moms, including the moms that I work for and some of my students' parents is like, what do I do now? Their friend base is not here. We can't interact together. It's sad, when they're younger, it's a little bit more about family time, but once they get older, 9 years old and up, it's like, where are their friends? That's their core group. So some really cool ways that they can actually engage with their friends very safely during a pandemic is, first off, they could, they're going to have a virtual sleepover. That's just
sleepover?
It has to happen.
Oh,
so ways that you can make super fun. You can, if you have a Spotify account, the kids can actually go on and do a shared Spotify, which is a streaming service for music, and they can add different songs to it. So they both kind of set the mood and have some fun music that they have going on. And then what's really cool is they can, get the tent out, get the sleeping bags out, have them set up their room like they're going to have a sleepover with their friends, but remember, virtual. So now we're going to set up FaceTime. We're going to get out. You're going to borrow mom and dad's phone. We're going to put up FaceTime. But then we're going to add Netflix Party to the computer. So it's just a Chrome extension on your internet browser.
Okay. Does that mean you download it? What does that mean?
Yeah, it's a free download, and it just gets added onto your internet that's already on your computer. And that way the kids can watch a movie at the same exact time. So it's like they're together.
Fun.
Yes. And so if a virtual sleepover isn't their thing, or maybe those beginning writers where they're really excited about, writing to their friends, set up a little recycled writing center in the house, a little table, get out your old Christmas cards, birthday cards, they don't care, and let them write, put different colored pencils, stickers, stamps, envelopes, and then actually show them how to mail their friend a card and be a pen pal with them. Oh my
gosh, I remember having a pen pal. I loved that so much. And then they'll get mail, right?
And they're practicing their writing. Have them mail their teachers even,
Oh, that's a great idea.
The teachers, yeah. So that's a really easy, affordable way that just excites them about writing again. So,
yeah. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. And
now we're moving on to
tell people about your book.
Okay. So, yes. So I see you have your own copy. That's amazing. My Eco Healthy School is all about using recycled materials. It's actually based on a teaching philosophy called the Reggio Emilia philosophy. And it just basically shows how to use natural elements outside, out in your backyard, how to teach kids and using just natural products and making healthy choices. It even has a recipe in there to make your own hand sanitizer, which we could use now. And so it's just a way that it's fun for the kids to read, and it's also educational for the parents. So, you know what, we have a whole blog going on Facebook and a whole community that just is giving all of these tips and tricks if you're into really keeping your kid healthy and educated at the same time.
Great. And please tell us, how do viewers reach you? How do they reach out to you?
So you can reach me on Facebook with the title of the book, which is My Eco Healthy School. It's an online community. You can also purchase the book just right there from the shop button on Facebook. So, yeah.
Okay, great. Awesome. Thank you, Kate. And I know you have more to share with us, so please, what else are you up to?
You know, even I've heard about moms in the homeschooling community, which might be some of the viewers out there, but they also, what they do is they kind of survey what the parents are good at teaching. So maybe the mom can play the ukulele and wants to give a lesson, or maybe there's macrame going on, or maybe there's candle making, or maybe there's different life skills that the moms want to teach. So they take turns. They can do it virtually or small groups. I mean, we can social distance. So that's also popular, and it's a way for the moms to get involved and be their kids' teacher.
Oh my gosh, that's such a great idea. I love that idea of the moms taking turns.
Yes.
So basically you're saying that, you know, all the kids would go, just say for one summer afternoon, to this mom's house. They'll social distance, have their masks on, and that mom will teach them, you know, how to play whatever, you know, the clarinet.
They could be home getting their laundry done, you know, it's their day off, their hour off, you know, we know how it goes.
Yeah.
So if we still have time, I would like to talk some educational resources, because that was the
please, Kate.
For our meeting. So these educational resources are awesome. Okay, like these are something that I would use every day in the classroom. They really, really help the kids. I know when a lot of moms hear leveled readers or their kids are just starting to read, it's very overwhelming. But there's a resource online called Learning A to Z, and that will solve all of these issues for you. It helps with reading, it helps with math. It has those Common Core standards already in there. So the Common Core standards are what we have to follow in each state to get them ready for college or for life, or so they're already embedded in there. So what you can do is you can see where your child's at. And when I was teaching online, I used this a lot, because you know what, you can highlight the words so the kids can see them. There's also assessments in there. It used to be only for teachers, and now you can go on and you can get it. So they do I believe they do a 14-day trial. If not, you can sign up. It's $115 for the year, but let me tell you, this is the only pricey thing. This is so worth it. It's amazing. If you have I want to say it's pre-K through 5. So if you have a young reader. And then also the other one, which is pre-K all the way through 12, is a little teacher's secret. It's called Teachers Pay Teachers, as it says in the name. But now if you are either a homeschooler or just a regular parent or guardian, you have access. This is made by teachers. It has all of, again, those Common Core standards. It is also it's the world's largest online marketplace for educational resources. And they can be free all the way up to, like, I think past $10, but they can be downloads. And then if you have the real little ones at home, you know, a few months old to age 3, there's a company called Love Every, and this was designed by child development experts. So if you want more play-based options, you know, instead of putting down the plastic Fisher-Price toy, which we all have, these are sustainable wooden toys that are made for learning. They're engaging, and it brings out their spatial awareness, problem solving. And so you can even subscribe and get it monthly to your house, which one of the moms I work for, she does this, and I see it firsthand, and it is great. It's a wonderful product. So, yeah.
That is so great. Oh my gosh. So thank you so much for coming on Good Global, Kate. And so how people reach you, you've told them, and we'll put it up. You said to reach you at My Eco Healthy School, which is your Facebook, right?
Our Facebook business page, yeah.
Okay, awesome. Kate, thank you so much. Aloha.
Aloha, bye.
If you or someone else you know would like to share some good news or be interviewed on Good News Global, please email me at gngoodnews@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe. It's the red button right under. Aloha.